Yes, good morning. Happy morning, my dear students. How are you? Today, what I am going to take, let us enjoy the aloo ka paratha again. And I am taking the some important questions of the arithmetic progression. Listen, they are very important questions, and I think you will enjoy. Let us see. Find the sum of. First question is, I will discuss some important questions today. Find the sum of. Find the sum of 40 positive integers divisible by 6. What you have to do, find the sum of, this is the question, find the sum of 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Okay, now the first term will be a is equal to 6, because find the sum of 40 positive integers divisible by 6. It means you have to find the multiple of 6. So a is equal to 6. Common difference will be 6. And now what you have to do? You have to find the sum of 40 positive integers divisible by 6. It means the first term will be 6. Certainly the common difference will also be 6. Now you apply the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is equal to sum of n numbers is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us see how. Now, Sn is equal to 40 by 2, because number of terms are 40. 2a, so 2 into first term is 6 plus 40 minus 1, and common difference will be 6. 20 into bracket 6 to the 12 plus 39 into 6. Okay, 6 to the 12, 40 minus 1, 39 into 6. So 20 into bracket 12 plus 39 into 6 to 34. Now 20 into bracket 246. Now 0, and this is your answer. What is the? It is a very important question from the exam point of view. Find the sum of the 40 positive integers divisible by 6. It means a is equal to 6 first term, d will be the common difference, and number of terms will be 40. The answer is 4920. Okay, good. Next question. My next question is, find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. Find the sum of 15 multiples of 8. First 15 multiples of 8. It means a is equal to first term will be 8. Common difference will be also 8, because you want a multiple of 8. Now sum is equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N means 15. 15 upon 2 into bracket 2a. A means 2 into 8 plus 15 minus 1 into d is 8. So 15 by 2 into bracket 16 plus into 8. Now 15 by 2 into bracket 8 to the 16, because the first term is 8, 8 to the 16, plus number of terms is 15 minus 1 into 8, तो 14 8 the 112. So 16 plus 112. Okay. Now let us see. It will be 15 by 2 into bracket 1 to 8. Now 2 1 the 2, 2 6 the 12, 4. It means 15 into 64. 960. The correct answer is 960. I hope this is clear to you. See, the first number is 8. We want the multiple of it. So a is equal to 8. The common difference will also be 8. And number of terms are 15 given to you. And I apply the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Today I am going to discuss only the important questions of the AP now. Okay? My 2 lectures will be there and all the important questions I am going to discuss. And later on I am going to start the new chapter. Okay? Now the third question. Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. Now tell me what is the smallest odd numbers? It is 1. So a is equal to 1. Okay. Now what will be the last? Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. So Tn means last number. Tn is equal to 49. Because we want to find between 0 and 50. अपने को 0 और 50 के बीच में निकालना है. तो last term will be 49. Common difference. D is equal to. The second term will be 3. The common difference will be 2. Okay. Now we will find the number of terms first. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. And Tn is 49. 49 is equal to a 1 plus n minus 1 into common difference is 2. So 49 minus 1 means 48 is equal to n minus 1 into 2. So 48 upon 2 is equal to n minus 1. So 48 upon 2 means 24. Transfer minus 1 this side. So n is equal to 25. The number of terms n is equal to 25. Now we have to find the sum of 25 terms. Let us see. Clear? A is equal to first term because 0 and 50. The first number a is equal to 1. Last term Tn equal to 49. Common difference d equal to 2. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So 49 is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. So 48 is equal to n minus 1 into 2. Transfer 2 here. So 48 upon 2 equal to n minus 1. So n is 25. Now find the sum of 25 numbers. Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is equal to number of terms are 25 upon 2 into first term 2 into 1 plus 25 minus 1 common difference is 2. So 25 by 2 into bracket 2 plus 48. Why 48? 25 minus 1 means 24. 24 into 2 means 48. So 25 upon 2 into bracket, this is 50. You can cancel. You will get 25. So 25 into 25 means 625. And this is your answer. It means the sum of the number between odd number between 0 and 50 is 625. I hope this is clear. Now next question. form AP, where AN is equal to 3 plus 4A. Now we have to construct an AP. Where AN is equal to 3 plus 4A. It means the AN means the last term is given to you, and you have to construct an AP. Is this clear? We have to construct an AP where AN is equal to 3 plus 4N. Now put N is equal to 1. So A1 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1. So A1 is equal to 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. The first term A1 is equal to 7. Now find the second term. N is equal to 2. Put here. It means A2 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 2. 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. So A2 is equal to 11. And first term A1 equal to 7. Now second term minus first term. The common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1. So D is equal to A2 means 11 minus 7. So D is equal to 4. The common difference is 4. Now you can construct an AP because first term you know 7. Common difference you know 4. Let us see. How to form an AP? The first term will be 7. Second term 7 plus 4 11. Third term 15 ... And this is the arithmetic progression. I hope this is clear to you. 7, 11 and 15. This is an AP. Okay. Now my next question is, this is the nth term is given to you. Nth, it means last term is given to you. And now when the sum is given to you in the form of n, how to construct an AP? Let us see. Now the SN is given to you. SN, it means the sum is given to you. In the previous question, what was given to you? Nth term. Nth term is the last term. And here it is given the sum of n terms. It means first you will put n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1. So S1 is equal to 4 into 1 minus n square means 1 square. So S1 is equal to 4 minus 1. So S1 is equal to 3. S1 is equal to 3. This is S1. Now S2. Put n is equal to 2. So S2 is equal to 4n minus n square. It means 4 into 2 minus 2 into 2. 4 to the 8, 2 to the 4. 8 minus 4 means 4. So when you are getting here S2, तो ये जो आपका S2 आया है ना, S2, this is the sum of two terms. And S1 is the first term. And S2 is the sum of two terms. Okay? It means this is sum of two terms. So S2 minus S1. So S1 will be is equal to T1 means first term. And when you have to find the T2, so S2 minus S1 is equal to T2. Okay? So S2 minus S1. S2 means 4 minus S1 is 3 is equal to 1. So this is your T1. T1 means first term. So is equal to, you can write 3. And S2 minus S1. S2 minus S1 means 4 minus 3. And 4 minus 3 means 1. So T2 is equal to 1. So T1 is 1. T2 is 1. Okay, and when you have to find the S3, so S3 will be the sum of the three terms. Sum of three terms. Let us see how. S3 is equal to 4 into 3 minus 3 square. So S3 is equal to 12 minus 9. So S3, 12 minus 3, 9 means 3. So S3 is equal to 3. And what is S3? S3 is the sum of three terms. S3 is the sum of three terms. S2 means the sum of two terms. And S1 will be the first term. And S3 will be the sum of three terms. So now T2 is 1. Now S3 minus S2. What is S3? S3 is 3. And S2. What is S2? Just you got here. S2 is 4. S3 is 3 and S2 is 4. 3 minus 4 means minus 1. Now see. T1 is equal to 3. T2 is equal to 1. And now S3 minus S2. S3 minus S2 will be the third term. So T3 is equal to minus 1. So T3 is equal to minus 1. Let us see how. T3 is equal to minus 1. T2 is equal to 1. And T1 is equal to 3. Now see the AP. First term T1. T1 you got here. T1 equal to 3. T1 is 3. T2 you got here 1. This is 1. T3 minus 1. So first term will be 3. Second term will be 1. T3 will be minus 1. See the common difference is same. 1 minus 3 minus 2. Minus 1 and minus 1 minus 2. It means when the sum, listen carefully now the concept, when the Sn is given to you, so S1 will be the first term, S2 minus S1 will be the second term, and S3 minus S2 will be the third term, and so on you can find, and you can construct an AP. T1, T2, T3. T1 is 3, T2 is 1 and T3 is minus 1. And so on you can construct an AP. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you and have a nice day.